Oh, what was I worried about? Oh, God! He's bleeding, man! He's bleeding, and nobody's doing anything about it! I'll tell you what the news of the world is. We're in a lot of trouble!
All right, Chris, this is it. This is what we've been working for. If you get nervous, just picture the audience naked and slide those hot dogs down your throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the World Hot Dog Eating Championship Competition. Please welcome our undefeated champion eater, Charles Yamamoto.
Oh my God, that guy is huge!
All right, eaters, you have 10 minutes. On your marks, get set, eat!
Come on, Chris, you're doing great. Just keep going. You're almost there.
Well, I better get a move on.
Time's almost up. It's gonna be a close one.
Chris, you're 4 hot dogs behind. Come on, hurry.
Oh, I can't eat anymore.
Remember what I told you. I get these weird cyst things right on the fringe of my sack. I want to get them checked, but I'm afraid of what they're going to tell me.
He's right. I can't do it.
We have a winner! Ladies and gentlemen, Yamamoto has finally been defeated!
Chris, you did it! You're a champion! And now you get your pick of the groupies.
They're shiny.
Yeah, it's a pretty warm day.
Oh.
Hey there, champ. Oh, look at him, Lois. Relaxing after his big victory.
Peter, he's not relaxing. He's in a great deal of pain. Damn it, don't you see what you did to him? I told you not to take him to that eating competition, and you deliberately defied me.
All right, what's this really about?
Peter, Chris is already overweight. We need to start taking responsibility for his health. So I decided to sign him up for fat camp.
What? Mom, I don't want to go to fat camp.
I'm sorry, sweetie. It's for your own good. And trust me, you'll feel much better about yourself.
Everyone's gonna make fun of me.
Oh, come on. Who's gonna make fun of you?
Hey, fatty, I hear you're going to fat camp. That's where you belong.
Peter, stop it.
And I better not see you at the big dance. Come on, you.
Sorry, Chris. I'm gonna go with him.
Hi, welcome to Camp Fresh Start.
Yeah, our son's gross, so here we are. The name's Griffin.
Ah, yes, Chris Griffin. We have you staying in the broccoli cabin.
So you guys are just gonna leave me here?
Yeah, honey, that's what camp is.
I don't want to stay. Please, take me home. I don't want to go to fat camp.
Oh, come on, Chris. Your mother's right.
Hey, Bonnie, I made a major drug bust today, the biggest one the force has ever seen.
That's great, Joe.
You don't seem very excited. I mean, this is a huge deal for me. The chief is even throwing me a party tonight.
I don't know if I can take another evening of sympathetic eye contact from all the other wives.
Well, just so you know, this is a really big deal. And they even asked me to be a guest on Muy Important.
We do.
Yay! Boo!
Oh my goodness, the Queen is going to be here presently. This is oh so exciting.
My favorite part before the Queen arrives is yelling wanker at Prince Charles as he passes.
Wanker! Wanker!
I know.
Wanker!
Wanker!
Yes, I know, yes.
Wanker! You're a wanker! Wanker!
Right, quite right. Spot on, he's got it.
I say, a lot of people have turned out to see the Queen. Should make for a grand day. Hey, watch it, that. Good show, old chap.
Well played.
Here she comes!
Very well. Time for action. A lock of the Queen's hair shall soon be mine. Here she comes. Have at it, then.
Crikey, this is a haircut fit for a queen.
Oh, bloody hell. All right, time for plan B. Let's go. I'm not going any lower.
Well, Father, you gave it a good go.
Oh, we're not done yet. Come on. Queen! Queen, give me some of your hair! Come on, Queen, don't be a bitch!
Get us away from that lunatic!
She's heading into that tunnel.
Ah! Dear God, the Queen's dead!
All right, Collingsworth, I got a hair. Now, just walk away casual-like, and we're in the clear.
Oh no, here come the coppers.
Bugger! 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 Well, it turns out I'm not royalty.
Shame about the Queen, though.
Yeah, I reckon she's with Jesus Christ in heaven now.
Well, I'm just happy our family is safe and sound back in our cozy row house.
Row house.
We now return to the Comedy Central roast of Robin Williams.
Oh, man, Robin Williams is my favorite. He must be getting recognized for all his contributions to show business.
I don't think that's what a roast is.
Robin, as a comic, it's an honor to be up here roasting you. As a moviegoer, I want to punch you in the face.
Oh, that's funny. Advocate violence.
And let's face it, Mork, you're getting nanu now old.
Stop it! You stop it! Robin Williams has a manic gift that gladdens a sad world, and all he asks in return is our unceasing attention. How can you allow this? Robin Williams has given us nothing but joy. I wish everyone was Robin Williams.
Boy, that looks enticing. Yeah, this is nice.
Oh my God, what happened?
You were in a coma, and then I kissed you and you woke up. Like 2 days later. Anyway, all your numbers are normal.
What numbers?
No idea. Well, congratulations. You're gonna be just fine.
Oh my God, you're Robin Williams.
Ding, thank. Kinda.
Oh.
I'm sorry, sir. You're too fat to ride the coaster.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, why don't you go back to your pond, hippo? How about me, sir? Am I too fat to ride?
No, you don't seem to be.
Well, you gotta hand it to him. He had a dream and he made it happen. That's what the Wright brothers did.
So, how's your boyfriend Orville doing?
Ex-boyfriend, if you don't mind. And who cares? He's probably off in a barn somewhere working on a contraption with that weird brother of his.
Ew.
Ha-ha, bitch! You're so pretty, I miss you!
Well, this has given me a lot to think about.
My son is dead! We are gonna have to send that family money.
I know we are.
Mom, I'm hungry. Can we stop and get some food?
Well, I guess it is close to dinner time. Chris, Stewie, you hungry?
What are you looking at? You gonna propose?
What?
Yeah, exactly. What? Eyes front.
What the hell?
Looks like it's the radiator.
Well, we're just gonna have to find a local mechanic.
On a Friday evening? I don't think we're gonna have any luck till Monday. Besides, probably not a lot of mechanics around here.
So, we're stuck here?
Hey, Lois, you see that barn out there? You know who it was built by? By Mennonites.
Well, I guess we better see if there's a hotel or something. I can't believe we're stuck in Amish country.
Yeah, I thought something was amish.
Hey, excuse me, fella? Yeah, we're looking for a room?
Are ye indeed outsiders? We do not see many of your folk in these parts, but we welcome all of God's children in their hour of need.
Well, actually, I think we need it for more than an hour. Or do we, right, Lois? I do not last very long.
Ugh, creepy. What's this?
It's an Amish doll. They're not allowed to have faces. Has something to do with vanity.
Looks like a cross-dressing Cobra Commander.
Who?
Cobra Commander. He's the head of Cobra, the bad guys from G.I. Joe. The guys who oddly shout the name of their terrorist organization as they're attacking.
Guys, we're under attack!
By who?
I don't know!
Cobra!
Oh, it's Cobra.
Oh, of course. Look, they have the pictures of the snakes on their planes.
Duke, what have I been saying for years? What makes a good terrorist organization?
Brand recognition.
Brand recognition.
Mom, I can't stay here. There's no electricity, no telephones. It's horrible.
Excuse me. I assure you our community is quite pleasant. Perhaps I could show thee around.
Okay.
My name is Eli. My parents run the inn. If there's anything we can do to make your room more plain, do not be afraid to ask.
We'll be all right. Hotel in Amish country can't be any worse than staying in a youth hostel. Hi, I'd like a room, preferably one where I have to sleep with my bag taped to my body.
We have one where some Italian backpackers have laid out every item of clothing they own on all of the beds.
Oh, perfect. Will my bunkmates be constantly talking about me in a foreign language?
Yes, they will, sir.
Oh, great. Also, I'm going to have some mail delivered here, and I want it to sit in that box for 4 years. Oh, and what street is the...
Yes, Dad. And sound.
Oh, good. The sound is what concerns me.
Oh, it's so amazing here, Dad.
Yeah.
You should see it. The apartment we're staying in is huge and has an incredible view of... Dad, something's going on. Some men just broke in. Oh my God! They've got Ruth! And now I think they're coming after me.
All right, Meg. I need you to listen to me very carefully. Panic. Pay no attention to detail. Let your mind race. Take short, rapid breaths. Then hide under the bed, but leave 2 of your feet sticking out.
Oh my God, Dad. Are they gonna take me? I'm so scared.
Meg? Meg? I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But I have a very particular lack of skills. I will never be able to find you. But what I do have is $2 and a Casio wristwatch. You can have one of them.
Drakkar Noir.
These guys are serious. Lois, Meg's dead!
Please Please, there's gotta be something you can do. My little girl is in terrible danger.
Ma'am, the men who took your daughter are most likely members of a sophisticated network of human smugglers. If she's not found within 96 hours, chances are she's gone forever.
Then we've gotta hurry.
Sorry, we can't begin our search until she's been missing for 96 hours.
Oh my God! My baby!
Yeah, there's a pretty grisly sex trade over there. Usually we just end up burying framed pictures.
Oh, Peter, this is a nightmare!
What's going on down there? Are they going to find her?
Doesn't look good. Stewie, I think there's only one way we're ever going to see Meg again. You and I have to take matters into our own hands.
What? What are you talking about?
Look, you're the only one who's got the know-how and the technology to help us track her down.
Interesting. Last week, all my gadgets were hooey, I think was the word.
I didn't say...
You said hooey! All right, I booked us on a flight that leaves in 2 hours. So, whose credit card should we put it on?
Just put it on yours and I'll pay you back.
Yeah, I feel like when that happens, I sometimes don't get paid back.
Like when?
Jersey Boys, Morton Steakhouse, Foxwoods.
Foxwoods and Jersey Boys was the same trip.
You know what? Fine. I'll put it on my card, but I'm just going to say it's a gift because that's the only way I can do this anymore. All right, the first thing we've got to do when we land is check the apartment where Meg was abducted and see if we can find some clues.
That sounds good. That's what I was thinking.
Excuse me, do you mind if we switch seats so my family can sit all together?
No, we don't switch.
Because when we booked, they didn't have 3 together.
Ma'am, your poor planning does not constitute an emergency for me. You'll see him in Paris. Go sit down.
God, Meg's kidnappers could be anywhere in France by now.
Well, we do have one lead, Brian. I have a recording of the kidnapper's voice.
What, you do? How?
I recorded the kidnapper's phone call with the fat man. You see, Brian, I record all phone calls coming in or out of the house.
You do?
Yep. This one's one of my faves.
Hello, Fundamental Industries. How can I help you?
Yeah, is this Bang Brothers?
Yes?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to cancel my subscription.
What's your name?
Brian Griffin.
And which site did you belong to?
Captain Stabbin.
And how are you spelling that?
Captain, full word, then Stabbin, Stabbin, apostrophe.
Okay, I'm checking.
You know, instead of a G at the end.
I'm sorry, sir, I'm not finding that site. What was the subject matter?
A guy doing chicks on a boat in a captain's hat.
Okay, I'm checking.
Enforce him. I don't believe this, Joe. This is like living in Russia. I might as well just move there.
You don't want to do that. It's dark, it's cold, and hooking up is just a crapshoot because of all the big coats.
All right, drop the coats on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yeah!
Hey, you ever accidentally masturbate to young pictures of your mom?
Who the starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Jeez, what's your problem, Peter?
I'm sorry, Quagmire. I'm still just upset about the damn government sticking its nose in my business.
I hear you. Wasting our tax dollars on ridiculous causes. We gotta protect bald eagles? Bald eagles should be allowed to make their own decisions.
Honey, I don't care that you're bald. I find you just as attractive.
It's not about you. It's about my confidence as an eagle architect.
Just for Eagles will give you thicker, fuller, more natural hair, so you can just focus on Eagle stuff.
You're an excellent architect.
Freaking government, giving all the good hoses to firemen. I want them hoses.
Good evening, I'm Tom Tucker.
And I'm Joyce Kinney.
Coming up, autism. Is it real or just another excuse for kids these days to forget their manners?
But first, thousands are expected for tomorrow's Tea Party rally, celebrating their new Quahog headquarters.
That's right, Joyce. The Tea Party has gained a sizable following based on their message of low taxes, limited government, and happy birthday, Tom. Oh my God, you guys!
Tea Party, huh? Well, I'd like to be part of a movement. But what movement would want an angry fat guy with a lot of opinions who hates listening?
For more details on the Tea Party platform, we now go to this totally boss fireworks show.
Oh my God, that's everything I believe in. Why are they trying to take that away from us?
I hear you.
Well, that's it. I am going down to that rally tomorrow, and I am joining the Tea Party. Oh, wait, that's the same time as my men's knitting club. Although they have been really critical lately.
You're still not knitting honestly, Peter. You're knitting like you want us to like you. It's not coming from inside. It's very superficial.
Damn Thank you. You've made my decision easier.
Yes, that! Knit that!
Good Tea Party morning, everyone.
Peter, you joined the Tea Party?
That's right, Brian. I finally got something better to do with my Saturdays than sit at the mall and watch Japanese girls laugh at normal conversation.
So I drove to work this morning, and I had to stop for coffee. So there's a Starbucks near my house.
You people are a circus. Finally, I'm part of a movement of regular people trying to take back our government.
Look, the Tea Party isn't the grassroots movement you think it is. It's actually funded by big business types who are using you to get the government out of their way so they can roll over everyone.
Mom held hands with a woman at the gas station this morning. Don't know what that means, just reporting it.
All I'm saying is you're being used and you're too clueless to know it.
Well, you just think you're so superior, don't you? Like that first creature to walk on dry land.
Hey, where'd you go?
I went for a jog.
What's a jog?
It's a great way to stay in shape is what it is.
Is it like a swim?
No, it's nothing like a swim.
Wow, a lot of people here today.
Yeah.
Man, I love street fairs. They got rides, games, and ethnic food cooked horribly by white Americans.
Tacos! Hot tacos here!
Oh, are those tacos?
You better believe they're tacos!
I love tacos, especially on a corn tortilla.
Oh, I love tacos on a corn tortilla!
Boy, they're really against socialism.
That's right.
Die, and it's not anyone's fault.
Okay, everyone, it's 2:30. Time for dinner. 'Cause on Thanksgiving, 2:30 is dinner time for some reason.
Oh, my, Lois, those sweet potatoes look delicious.
That's the stuffing, Ma. Now put on your glasses before you run over another black guy.
Oh, this looks fantastic. I can't wait to poop this out. Hey, who's gonna get the Thanksgiving dump trophy this year?
You are!
Dad's gonna get it!
Who else? Loving family.
Well, dig in, everyone.
Hello, Ida. Hello, Brian. How have you been? Very well, thank you.
He threw up when he found out you were a monster.
This food is so good, Lois.
Ah, okay. Wow.
Hey, is there room at that table for one more?
Oh my God!
Kevin Swanson!
Son, you're alive!
Oh, and I stayed up all night writing dead kid jokes. All right, you know what? I'm gonna do one anyway. Kevin, go back outside. Hey, everybody pretend this didn't happen. Hey, Joe, what's your favorite preparation of a tomato? Is it sun-dyed tomato? Is it sun-dyed tomato? Okay, Kevin, you can come back in. Welcome home, soldier. Sun-dyed tomato.
Kevin, you're alive! I don't believe it!
Oh my God, it's a miracle!
Well, I guess you replaced real butter as the star of the dinner.
But I don't understand. The army said you'd been killed in action. What happened?
Well, it's quite a story. In some ways, army life in Iraq is what you'd expect. What with the blistering heat, the constant sense of impending danger, and the one gay soldier awkwardly avoiding the use of pronouns.
Man, I sure miss my sweetheart back home. I can't wait to get back to that person.
Chow time, boys!
Yes, sir, Sergeant Major General Captain!
Ah, come on, boys, it's Thanksgiving. Call me Major General Captain. Now you eat up!
I don't trust that turkey those Iraqis made.
Ah, you're all wet, Swanson. I call the white meat. I call the dark meat.
I call the cell phone duct tape to the side.
No!
They're all dead, sir, except for Swanson. He's in a coma, but he's unlikely to recover.
Okay, well, just send Swanson's parents a letter saying that he's dead, because those are already printed. You know what? Send one to my parents, too.
I spent 5 years in a Kuwait military hospital. I woke up from the coma last week, and I flew straight here. Kind of a Thanksgiving surprise.
Hey, when you get sexually abused while you're in a coma, do you know it's happening and just can't do anything about it? Or do you not even know what's going on?
I also am curious about that.
Hey, Kevin, you know I put a yellow ribbon on my car for you guys? And a little thing that says, I support the troops. Because there's nothing I wouldn't do for you guys. But I don't have any change on me right now.
Well, all that matters is that my boy is home. Kevin, I want you to meet your little sister, Susie.
Wow. Hey, little sis. I guess we got some catching up to do, huh? Hope you don't get scared when I scream and have night terrors.
It's quite all right. I've seen worse. A human centipede. How ghastly.
Your mother and I are very proud of you, Kevin. You're a war hero.
I don't feel like a war hero.
Only a war hero would say that. Hey, so what about the female soldiers over there? Were they able to contribute?
Yeah, you know, they did their best.
What with their regular bleedings when they got shot? Did they even know?
Look, guys, I'm not a hero, and I don't want to be treated any different than before.
Just that you would say that means we should treat you different. Come on, guys, let's give them all our best food. Okay, now you eat up, and then we're all gonna go out back and play some Thanksgiving touch football. Excuse me, war hero Thanksgiving touch football.
Choice, one of the chef's specialties. You'll love it. It was caught fresh less than 10 miles from here.
I'll have the New York strip steak.
My absolute favorite dish here. It is a spectacular cut, superbly seasoned, and the marbling is some of the best I've ever seen.
And I'll have the chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon. I'd just like to say that before today, I didn't know the Munsters were driving around in a funeral car. I'm beginning to think everything on that show was a big joke.
I'd just like... When you lose... There's so much... There's so much...
Thank you, Quagmire. Perhaps there are some men who would like to say a few words. Horace owned the clam for over 30 years. During that time, he touched all of our lives. He was a great bartender and a great friend. And so let us take a look back on his life through this video commemorating all the DUIs that he was responsible for.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by.
Ouch.
Is there a bathroom in here? I've been yo-yoing a turd for the last 20 minutes. Oh, sorry. I was looking for the bathroom.
I shouldn't have left the door open. Sorry if you're grossed out by this.
No. I'm just not used to seeing corpses that big and not in a toilet. Oh, here, let me help you with that. Ah. There you go. Now you're all set for your big day.
Thanks. You know, I could use some part-time help here preparing the bodies if you're interested.
Really? Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, I could use the money, and I'm getting kind of tired of my old job.
Only a half a point divides our top two competitors as we enter the last event, the Meg Roll.
You think it's cool to go drinking right after Horace's funeral?
Of course, it's what he would have wanted. Listen, we all gotta move on, like the Secret Service did on November 23rd, 1963.
All right, guys, I know that yesterday was a rough one for us, but it's with great pride that I'm gonna turn this 0 into a 1.
All right!
Nichols, you should go home and change.
What the hell? Hey, pal, what are you doing? This is our bar.
Not anymore. Horace owed more than this place is worth, so it's the bank's now. I'm sorry, but the Drunken Clam is permanently closed.
Closed? That was the start of the dark times. The banks took our bars, our businesses, and then our homes. A change had to be made. A change only one man could make. I am the Wind Maker. And I shoot monkeys now.
We now return to Joni Loves Chris Brown.
Joni! Chris! Welcome to the party. Can I offer you some punch?
No thanks. I had some in the car.
Joni Loves Chris Brown was taped in front of a very uncomfortable studio audience.
Man, it really sucks they closed down the Clam.
Yeah, but I mean, this is good, right? I mean, as long as we got a place to drink and a restroom for businessmen to have homosexual encounters.
Hey, thanks for the sex.
Thank you for notarizing those documents.
Peter, what's going on?
So, what do you think about a platonic shower?
Are you Peter Griffin?
Yes, sir, I am.
I represent the man whose sidecar motorcycle you stole yesterday.
You've piqued my interest. Go on.
Unfortunately for you, that man is very, very Jewish and is suing you for everything you've got, including the Falcon.
No! Not Xerxes! You won't get away with this! Wait till American Airlines Magazine hears about this! Hello, American Airlines Magazine? Have I got a scoop for you?
Falcon stolen. Ew, there's a toenail in this. Guess I'll just go back to coughing.
Now what are we gonna do? We have no money.
Oh, that's okay, Lois. We got a wonderful family.
No, we don't. There's Meg and Dummy and Big Head. Damn it, Peter, I'm probably gonna have to get a job.
Oh, thank God. Thought I was gonna have to go back to being on Live with Kelly and Peter. So exhausting having to do that open-mouth smile while the guest does their bit.
We're here with the Good Wife's Christine Baranski. So, Christine, you've actually won an Emmy, is that right?
Yes, for playing Marianne on Sybil.
Ah.
But my character on The Good Wife is such a complete departure from Marianne.
Ah.
You've also had quite a stage career. I believe you won a Tony Award.
Well, actually, I've won 2.
Ah. And one more question, darling. Who are you?
Excuse me, would you mind taking a look at my resume? I haven't had an interview in a while, and I want to make sure it's formatted correctly.
Looks okay.
Good. It's not too braggy.
Hi, I'm sorry. I couldn't help but overhear you. You have an amazing speaking voice. My name's Randy. I can get you steady work with a voice like that.
Really? Wow, thank you. This is great. Now I won't have to become a Mary Kay saleswoman.
So, what makes these shampoos different from the ones at the supermarket?
These shampoos have been in my car. Guess what, everybody?
Oh my God, tampons and groceries?
No, well, yes, but also I got discovered today. I could be one of those famous voiceover artists you hear on TV or in the movies.
Ugh, her doing voiceover? Who wants to hear that? Maybe she could be one of those annoying voices that goes, not that product.
Which of these leading brands of canned soup has less than 100 grams of sodium? Keep going. Not that one. Not that one either. Nope, not that one.
Look, this isn't even for me. It's for my homosexual lover.
The Bible's pretty clear about that.
Hi, I'm Lois Griffin. I have an appointment to see Randy.
Lois, I'm so glad you decided to try this.
I can't believe I'm a celebrity now. I might hit someone with my car on the way home just for kicks.
Well, I have a feeling you're going to be a big star here.
What am I wearing? Nothing at all, sweetheart.
Wait a minute. This is a phone sex operation. I can't do this.
It pays $2,000 a week, sweetie.
Oh, my God. With that type of money, I could buy pots and pans at Williams-Sonoma.
This is a very nice set. You must be a phone whore.
You bet your sweet ass I am.
God. I am gonna make this family proud. And not just you guys, but that old painting of my ancestor in the attic. I did it! I'm gonna be on TV!
Did you kill the others?
I shan't.
You must.
I'm gonna go talk to the statue in the basement.
Did you kill the painting?
This place is a nut house.
Yo, welcome back to America's Got Talent. Let's welcome our next performer, here to play the harmonica, Peter Griffin.
Hi.
So, where are you from, Peter?
I'm from Quahog, Rhode Island.
Woohoo! Quahog!
That's my family. My wife daytime drinks on vacation.
Okay, Peter, let's hear what you've got.
Wow, he's nailing it.
I know, shut up.
goes my music career. Wonder if I can get my old job back, painting kids' faces at birthday parties. There you go, Timmy.
Sir, you're gonna have to leave. You're just drawing penises with a sharp.
Все, что потерял, теперь верну. Неважно, сколько времени пройду. Слышишь, бит стучит, как пульс внутри. На вершину снова я иду один. Свет софитов, мой адреналин. Каждый шаг, как новый спринт. Снова в строю, я на плаву, и победу я опять возьму. Камбэк, я иду вперед. Все, что был, теперь уже не тот. Камбэк, слышишь мой отчет? Каждый шаг — это новый ход. Камбэк, не остановлюсь. Я вернулся, но уже другой. Камбэк, я к тебе вернусь. Снова я здесь, ведь я герой. Словно феникс из огня. Мой путь в огне, но я не сдамся. Каждый день новая глава. Мой камбэк, моя награда. Все, что строил, снова возвратил. Новый мир я заново открыл. Слышишь, как бьется мой ритм? С каждой строкой я становлюсь сильней. Я прошел сквозь тьму, но нашел свет. В этом мире мой камбэк на века. Я здесь, чтобы править вновь. Этот путь мой, и он зовет. Камбэк, я иду вперед. Все, что был, теперь уже не тот. Камбэк, слышишь мой отчет? Каждый шаг — это новый ход. Камбэк, не остановлюсь. Я вернулся, но уже другой. Камбэк, я к тебе вернусь. Снова я здесь, ведь я герой. Я вернулся, мой камбэк жив. Этот путь для меня открыт.